The sky was turning dark, and a thunderstorm was coming. Tommy and his friend Brooke dashed towards Tommy's house. They would have to entertain themselves inside for the rest of the day. But the two weren't sure what to do. They didn't want to play cards or board games. Tommy's mom suggested that a jigsaw puzzle might be fun, but they disagreed. Looking deeper into his toy chest, Tommy found a gift he had gotten from his Aunt Anne that seemed perfect for a rainy day. Amazing animal sponges, the package read. Just add water and watch them grow. Excited about the unusual toy, the friends filled the bathroom sink and tub, opened the package, put the tiny sponges into the water. Just like the wrapper said, the sponges grew really big. The kids played with them all afternoon. "It's getting late," Mom called from downstairs. "Time to clean up and time for Brooke to go home." The kids took the amazing animal sponges out of the tub and sink and put them in the counter to dry. The sponges quickly began shrinking back to their normal size. Downstairs, Mom turned to Dad and said, "Could you go upstairs and see if the kids left a mess?" When Dad got there, he found the place pretty tidy, just a few chewable animal vitamins, or so it appeared, on the counter below the medicine cabinet. He picked them up and put them in a jar nearby. A little while later, Dad and Mom rounded up the kids for an early bedtime. Tomorrow was to be a full day, and everyone was a little uptight. Some extra rest would be just what everyone needed. "Lights out!" Mom shouted. Erin went to bed worrying about tomorrow's soccer game. She would be playing goalie, a position she really didn't like to play. Tommy went to bed worrying about tomorrow's swimming meet. He would be swimming butterfly, a stroke he really didn't like to swim. Carrie went to bed worrying about tomorrow's play date. She would be going to the house of her friend Max, who had a dog she really didn't like to be around. Mom went to bed worrying about tomorrow's PTA meeting. She had to give a talk in front of a big audience, something she really didn't like to do. After a night of worrying, morning came. Dad could see that everyone was still a little worried about the day's activities and looked for a distraction. "Kids, I want you each to take a vitamin. It will help you be more powerful today. Honey, you take one too," he said. Erin took the one shaped like an elephant. Tommy took the one shaped like a dolphin. Carrie took the one shaped like a dog. And Mom took the one shaped like a turtle. Nobody noticed anything special, and off they all went, feeling more in control. Erin's soccer game ended regular time with the score tied. The winner would be chosen by penalty kicks. She was really nervous and could feel sweat dripping down her forehead. But as Erin sweated, she suddenly felt different. Wetter and wetter, she never played better. She blocked every penalty shot, and her team won. Meanwhile, at the pool, Tommy started the butterfly, feeling really anxious. But as Tommy entered the water, he suddenly felt different. Wetter and wetter, he never swam better. He swam the fastest time. When Carrie walked over for her play date, Max's dog Tank came running up to her, licking her all over. As the dog slobbered on her, Carrie suddenly felt different. Wetter and wetter, she never felt better. She barked at Tank and scared the poor dog away. As Mom began her talk, she was nervous about the size of the audience watching her. She grew more uptight when she felt the air conditioning vent above the stage dripping on her. But after a few drops, Mom suddenly felt different. It was as if a shell was protecting her. Wetter and wetter, she never spoke better. She became less nervous and did a great job with her presentation. All four headed home, eager to tell Dad about their successes. I think there was really something special about those vitamins, each told him. The wetter we got, the more powerful we became. Don't be silly, Dad said. The power was inside you all along. You were all a little nervous and afraid. The vitamins were just a distraction to take the pressure off. There's nothing special about those vitamins, he insisted. There is something special about each of you, however. And to prove the vitamins were ordinary, he took some out of the jar and chewed them up himself. See? Nothing special about those vitamins at all. Dad began smiling at the very thought of any kind of special vitamins. But when he felt like his smile might turn into laughter, he quickly ran outside, not wanting to embarrass the others. Outside, there was another thunderstorm raging, and the rain was coming down hard. Special vitamins, Dad said to himself. Ha 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 ha. Wetter and wetter, he never laughed better.